Всем привет! С вами снова Айдар, и мы пойдем с вами на урок гербологии, да? Herbology, или как это будет называться? Занятие по травологии. Пойдемте. Займемся травами. Так, где он, этот урок?
She growing Punja's onion again.
Начать задание. Вот мы к тебе уже приходили, ты нас игнорировала.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
И тут я такой пришел.
Hello.
Одет как дебил.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the
Мандрагора.
mandrake
Все как в
root.
фильме. Или как в книге.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Свои цветы дома.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
И все на
Our
этом.
next task will be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Серьезно?
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fan.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Идиотка. Такие вопросы задаешь. Ладно, пошли. Посадим их.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany
Я не
seeds?
хотел с тобой
Your part in all
разговаривать.
this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
До меня долго доходит. Извините. Бадьян. Время выращивания 10 минут. Можно выращивать в горшке любого размера. А для чего используется бадьян? Бадьян, 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 бадьян.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Чё, куда идти? Куда-то туда. Ну пропусти меня, я теперь хочу
Hello.
пойти. Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
You read.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Не знаю, что нужно было сделать, но я собрал всю китайскую капусту. ЛБ. Капуста. Ага. И что теперь нужно сделать?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Probably.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Исчезла капуста. Take your time, take your time.
Keep at it. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
Еще 5
Terribly
минут.
sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Professor Garlic, Professor Garlic.
What do you think Black's
Еще 5
wife
минут.
is like?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Задание завершено.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
Задание завершено.
Friendships.
Следующее задание мы собирались идти на тренировки. Но мы можем подождать еще несколько минут, пока там мое растение вырастет. А пока что посмотреть здесь разные вещи. 47 баксов как-никак. На дороге не валяются. Еще какие-то растения есть, которые можно продать. Или таких нет у вас? Че, разблокировать? Серьезно? Одну дверь мы разблокировали. Это интересно. Больше ничего нет. Что можно открыть, посмотреть. Что-то взять. О, я в воду спрыгнул. Теперь носки менять нужно. Вообще красиво здесь. Бадьян. О, бадьян. Че, вырос, нет? Еще 3 минуты. Давайте 3 минуты поговорим с профессором. С профессором нельзя поговорить. Профессор говорит, у меня нет 3 минут для тебя. Тогда посмотрим, что у нас есть в инвентаре. В инвентаре есть листья бадьяна. Рябиновый отвар можно с ним сварить. Побег спороша. За невидимости. Испытание Мерлина. Ага, мы еще испытание Мерлина проходить будем. У нас перчатки появились, насколько я помню. Нападение 25. Юху! Нам сейчас пригодится, когда мы будем дуэлировать. Защита 25. Защита 26. 25, защита 26. Головные уборы у нас нет. Шаль. Шаль пока что стоит самое, что ни на есть самое. 26, 15. Достойная школьная магия. О, школьная магия, школьная мантия. И здесь у нас что? Это меньше, это тоже меньше. То есть школьная форма старосты самая крепкая. Итак, еще 2 минуты. 3 минуты. Еще 3 минуты.
Lumos,
Если я свет добавлю, быстрее будет расти? Нет, не будет. Что ты тут устроил, говорит? Я жду, пока он вырастет. 10 минут. Не так много вроде бы. 2 минуты.
Incendio.
Вот я вандал, да? А это вот что здесь устроил? Сколько минут осталось? Ах, 1,5 минуты. Попрыгаем. Пока 1,5 минуты идет, посмотрим. Аресто моментум. Глациус. Левиосо. Трансформация. Флипендо. Флипендо нам полезно, когда мы будем драться с этими, с ограми. Мы читали. Десцендо. Депульсо. Угу. Конфринго. Дифиндо. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Трансфигурация. Эванеско. Превращать их в лунный камень? Что? Авада Кедавра. Непростительное заклинание. Круцио. Непростительное заклинание. Империо. Непростительное заклинание. Серьезно, пока я в меню был, время не шло, что ли? Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hogwarts is a second home to me.
Здесь мы вышли в коридор.
Revelio.
Ладно, давайте вернемся уж туда. Вернемся туда. 1,5 минуты, наверное, прошло уже. Девятнадцать, 16, 15, 14. Семь, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Все, я доволен.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
I haven't been
Я
down to the
знаю,
boat
что это тупо, но что поделать.
relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
Давайте мы быстро перенесемся туда. Карта Хогвартса. Поговорить с Люканом. А вот и он.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Еще как.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Что ж, попробуем.
Accio. Incendio.
Секунду.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Давай,
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Против нас Гриффиндор, да? Хорошо, я понял.
Levioso! Hey, is that all you've got?
Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Fringo.
Protego.
Fringo.
Accio.
Give them what for.
Incendio.
Divindo.
Levioso! You're better than that!
Confringo!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Токен, уже английский этот выдал, да?
Thank you.
Токен он сказал.
It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Облачение чемпиона мне дали. Давайте глянем, что это за облачение чемпиона. А, это в коллекциях. Облачение чемпиона. Комплект за победу в скрещенных палочках. Хорошо. Так, теперь задание. Нам нужно с ней встретиться. Чтобы с ней встретиться, мы еще ничего не открыли там. Поэтому... Наверное, скорее всего, это будет карта Хогвартса, и мы сюда перенесемся на выход. Мы здесь встретимся, узнаем, что она хочет, и там закончим серию. Что же ты хочешь? Что же ты хочешь узнать от меня? Узнать от меня. Что же ты хочешь мне рассказать? Может, хочешь ты тоже что-нибудь мне? Может быть, что-нибудь скажешь ты, чего не знаю я? Баран. Это же баран. Кому нужны тропинки?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh, my friend, it is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably, would not discuss details with their student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten?
Revelio. What's going on here?
Здесь можно просто камешки покидать. Ты кто такой?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Paintings?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ramrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Информацию, где находится их лагерь. Там можно поторговать.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Sehmi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Кто вы? Давай спросим.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Хорошо. Ну я понял, ты зелье продаешь. О чем говорят в городе?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Рябиновый отвар. Зелье Максима. Зелье Эдурус. За 300 голды.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
Лечилки купим. Пиявочный сок. Можно найти рядом с берегом, значит найдем. Серебряные очки с 4 линзами. Можно продать.
I'll have no trouble selling
Школьная
this.
форма
Thank you.
Тетесол. Можно продать. Шарф. Продать. Продать. Ну это что-то из твоего. Очки дракона тоже можно продать. Фрак тоже продадим. И темный шарф тоже продадим. Ну и все. Спасибо
Hope
тебе.
to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Посмотрим.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Ты нам ничего не расскажешь, нет? У мамы можно квест взять, да? Не, у мамы тоже квест нельзя взять. Мамы квест не возьмешь. Хорошо, тогда мы на этом закончим серию. И в следующей серии уже двинемся дальше. Всем спасибо.